about that audio note Otis collaboration and all this stuff. But basically, I can tell you the whole story. It's kind of funny, I guess. I was contacted by Harry Styles. That's how the story starts. Harry Styles wanted a simple setup for his house in London, and he had room for only one integrated amp. And I don't have any kind of like integrated amp situation. And I was in London at the time. And then it sounds like a ridiculous story, but it kind of is. That's why I'm telling the whole story. So then I was planning to go down and visit the Audio Note guys, go down to Brighton and visit them. And we had a really great time. I guess, you know, kind of a mutual just friendship kind of forming, no purpose at all. And so I was like, you know, maybe, because you got like developing an integrated amp, for me, it's like not something that I've tried. You know, we make all separates, line stage, phono stage, step-up transformer, everything's separate. It's hard to engineer something that's quiet, everything in one box, you know? And I listened to one of these, and this thing's great. Why don't I get one of these for Harry? And the only thing is that system had a sub in it. And Audio Note is like very like no subs allowed in the Audio Note universe. And so I said, look, this is just like, I build a lot of systems with subs. I love subs for certain. We don't have one here today, but I do love certain subs. And I was like, look, I use subs a lot. I need a solution. If I'm going to use these things and I'm going to like potentially offer them to my clients, I really need some kind of subwoofer. So Peter was really like, okay, like, you know, all right, fine. Like I think we can engineer something. Andy can like engineer something. So they had to re-engineer the output transformers in this guy so that they have, because obviously for a subwoofer or like an auxiliary out post volume control, that's the important thing. So there's a tape loop on them, but that doesn't work, right? Because that's line level output. So they had to re-engineer the output transformers, and I guess they've said that it also gave them an opportunity to like upgrade the output transformers for all OTOs. And then, so we made two of them for one client that I had in New York and Harry, and we put them in and didn't really tell anyone about them. And then I ordered another one for myself, and we put that just quietly with these speakers like in my showroom in New York. And someone posted a picture of it, and it went like kind of crazy on the internet. And all these Audio Note dealers were like, what the fuck? We are supposed to not like subwoofers. Like, Peter has programmed us to hate subwoofers. What's this subwoofer situation? And then they're all like, well, we want the subwoofer thing too. So what went from kind of just like me offering some OTOs that work for a specific application for my clients, kind of all of a sudden overnight, like, I guess those guys got like a lot of shit from some of their distributors about they have one dealer in Miami who I work really closely with. He's a good friend of mine, and he was joking. He's like, I've just been brainwashed by Peter to think subwoofers are bad. Now I gotta rethink this whole thing, the subwoofer. So, and then I had a conversation with Peter. He's like, yeah, you know, I think the subwoofer thing is maybe it makes sense. Maybe we should like offer this to other distributors. So it may, I guess, pop up somewhere other than here and like in a few of my clients' places. We've been offering them when we need a one-box solution like this. It's great, and I mean it works really well with the speakers. Everything here, I didn't bring anything here, which is the beauty of like this, how this worked out. You know, we had discussed doing something, but actually I was going to ship. I was gonna ship a pallet of stuff out here, but we like missed the deadline and couldn't ship it out here. So obviously the speakers were here, Clip brought the speakers out, and I asked the Audionaut guys, like, hey, you guys are driving from the UK, or I'm sure, so like, can you bring something? And they said, like, actually, we just finished another one of yours. So if you bring, because I do this powder coating and screen printing in Brooklyn. I said, if you bring the faceplate, we'll bring the amp. So we got here and we put it together, and then we borrowed this Technics 100G, easy solution, done a DL103O, which is mechanically identical to the 103R, and then yesterday we were offered a loan on this consolidated audio step-up transformer, which I've been told by everyone that I trust that this thing is revolutionary, and so I didn't even bother to plug mine because it's suddenly fucking awesome. And I have since asked for a few of them to get built for me. And it's just such a simple little system. I thought it worked well, all things considered, for a 1 week planning and 1 hour setup situation. Actually, also, I was originally supposed to do this at USM store here in Munich, but the CEO of USM Germany at some point somehow thought my email address was devin@otis.ny. She left the C off the end of the email address. And apparently she had a whole lot of emails going to this mystery email address without them bouncing back. That sounds improbable to me, but apparently she sent many emails to this non-existent email address. So we also missed that deadline to do something at USM in Munich. And then I asked her if we could borrow some shelving, and apparently she maybe also thought that I went back to devin.ny and we had no shelving. So we were also extremely lucky. You guys probably know I work really closely with USM in the US. We got here and these were also just happened to be here. So there's a lot of fortuitous things happening this weekend. So I'm grateful for all of them. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for Clips for bringing me out here. And like, this is my first, actually I've never even been to an audio fair until this weekend. I was kind of scared of that, but it ended up being super fun. I was scared of the guys that hate me, but I only ran into one of them. And so, all good. All good, it was all fun. And then for the one guy that I know doesn't like me that I ran into, I met like 30 people that I'd never met before that I know we like each other. Like you, and many of you. Do that, by the way. I forgot to make a photo. I'm so sorry. But they will be in the...
doesn't
fit, I think. That doesn't?
No.
That was for this?
Not the... Oh, this is Technics, of course it can.